Hello, friends. Welcome in. Happy New Year's. Hope you're all doing well. Well, New Year's Eve. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I greatly appreciate it. Good morning, Nyla. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Danny. Good morning, Harley. Can't wait to start. Thank you so much. Hope y'all are incredible. Hope today is a wonderful day. I hope the new year coming in is a very good one. And I do believe that I got all of the channel point things ironed out. So if you've been here a little bit, you might have channel points. I'm going to get the redeems programmed in chat description for tomorrow. But I worked on all this last night, trying to make things a little more orderly. Let me see. I think the ones I chose to use off of Discord, and I'm still taking suggestions for future ones, are going to be dream address tours. I'll come draw on your board, but you don't want that. Like, I'm warning ahead of time. You don't want that. If you've ever seen me try to draw an Animal Crossing, you know it's not going to come out right. I also have one for dress up, and I'll change my outfit. And I have one for Choose Friday's game, but you'll have to build up a little bit of points for that. You get to completely overthrow the game for Friday if you have enough points. And I created one called Happy, and it puts like a little notification that says you're happy to be here. And then I have one for kitty cam and cat treats. And I don't know what I did with the rest of them. Other direction. My little notebook here. A gift. You can bring presents to my villagers. I have one for open, which will open up my island to friends. I have one that takes quite a lot of points as well to be a mod for the day. I'm going to incorporate one for Dream Islands, and if you have enough points, you can come over and help me with Dream Islands. Whenever those are a thing, you know. I think that's the ones that's everything I've gotten for now, but I didn't have time to get it programmed in. As some of you know, or may not know, today is my dad's birthday. My stepdad passed away in the middle of the year, and today's his birthday. And my uncle's birthday as well. And my uncle went into the hospital last night. And we are not sure if he had a stroke or a heart attack, but his heart's not working at full capacity. They gave him some medication last night to help. But if that doesn't help, this morning he's having a pacemaker installed. So I'm a little sad today and trying to be in a good mood because it's also my anniversary. And it just seems like, I don't know. I'm hoping for a very good year. But I don't know. This year has been just wild, y'all. Oh, thank you for the hugs, Katie and Nyla and Danny. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Reb. Thank you, Maria. And thank you, Yaya. I'm just trying to hold it together, and I'm just trying to, do the best I can with life, but it just seems really tricky this year. Like, hoping for a much better 2026, y'all. Excuse me. I told myself I wasn't going to cry today and I was going to keep positive thoughts. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate it. Let's kick this year to the curb, right, Maria? Right. We came over to my city-themed island, which we haven't been over here in a while, and we're going to try to do our dream address tours over here. You can see little walkers just having a great time playing in the road up there. And I am just kind of keeping it together the best I can today, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here to help me out. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's chat. Give me just 1 second here. I do have to keep a look on my phone today because I am curious. Well, I need to know if anything happens, and yeah. Let me get. Used to work in heart and vascular. They can do amazing things, so we're going to hang on to positive thoughts. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. I think I forgot to turn this down, but... Oh, I got Discord on my computer last night as well. I'm doing all the professional streamer things this week. If you haven't submitted your dream address tour yet and you would like me to take a look at your dream address, then I'm going to need you to go put it over in the little area in Discord. I'm getting you a link and putting dream address on it real quick. And we're just going to pop that right up in the pinned comment section. And all of the ones that are there right now that have a heart beside it, I've already got you wrote down, and we're headed to your islands today. Hoping to get them all done today. Thank you so much for 750 subscribers. Like, y'all are incredible. I can't hardly believe I have that many friends. And thank y'all for putting up with me. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the emotional roller coaster that has been 2025. We are hoping for a better 2026. Just know I appreciate you all very much. I've heard that my grandfather has his pacemaker and still doing well with it. So with all the good vibes, ragdoll hugs. Thank you, Yaya. I appreciate it. Let me find my dream address list. We're going to listen to what Isabel has to say here real fast. You'll know how much things cost and the points and what you can get whenever I put them in the description for tomorrow's video, Danny. I saw your question. I just got sidetracked with other news. Ragdoll news for the day. I lost my gram back in 2022. Her heart was failing. I remember rushing from work at my old job to see her one last time. That is rough, Nyla. And I understand. Like, my mom had heart problems. And so, there were a couple of times I got called to the doctor's office or the hospital and I had to go and, like, she had a pacemaker as well, but her heart was really not strong enough, so... I'm trying to be very positive today. Different people, different circumstances, you know. I could tell you probably, Yaya. I've got one for Nadina, Nyla, Keo, Lavender, Hank, and Shiloh. I don't think I have yours. We may have done it last time. If I didn't do it last time, I don't think you've submitted it. No problem, Danny. I'm going to work on them. I still haven't got it put in the description, and I'm still working out how much everything should cost. But there is one that's redeem happy, and I think it's like 1,000 points. But... I need to adjust how many points go out, and also I'm going to give out points for like goals and things like that. Thank you, Harley. I appreciate it. I shall get it soon. We have a little list to go through. Thank you, Yaya. Wonderful. I can't hardly believe it, Isabel. I can't hardly believe 2025 is flying right out the window. But I'm very excited for the possibility of a better year. You want to save yours for Friday, choose game day? I think we're going to be playing the game you're going to choose for a while now. Aw, she better change the subject before her microphone gets all soggy. We'll be selling and giving away items all day long, so please stop by to participate in the festivities. I can't wait to ring the new year with everyone on the island. That's all for me. I hope everyone has a wonderful new year. I feel so sleepy. I feel tired today too, Nyla. I'm sorry. We're definitely not making it to midnight if we're sleepy at 10 o'clock in the morning almost. Could be used in the future. Very true, Danny. Very true. I've got kind of a city vibe going on with my outfit because if you've never been over here, this is my very city-themed island. She looks so perfect here in her little black tank top. Vivian, looking adorable. I think I finally figured out how I want to do the road system though, and I think we're gonna have like a sidewalk. I was planning on this one because I hadn't found anything that I liked, but then I found this other one that excuse me, I'm sorry. That I really feel looks a lot better with the road here. And I think we'll take the sidewalk portion along this way. I've got the controllers that like to cause problems. I needed to put one more piece in here and then we were going to do a flat bridge going across here. Excuse me. And then this sidewalk all around the town and over the bridges to get to their homes. And everybody's houses are lined up as straight line as I possibly could over here. Trying to do the best I can. But it's a work in progress. We kind of put it on hold to do the Christmassy island. And I've recently started a Doctor Who island. So I don't know where I think I'm going to have all the time to work on all of these. And this one may be just one that I work on by myself for a little while since I am having a lot of trouble doing a city theme. But if y'all want to see it, we may do it here. We'll see. I am sleepy. Went to sleep at 3 a.m. Oh no, Maria. Oh no. I never make it to midnight. Maybe midnight Eastern Standard Time, but not my local time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't made it to midnight in a while, y'all. Need her off my forever island, Vivian? Oh, I like Vivian, Katie. Does she just not fit? Working on my island right now, too. I wasn't able to get what I wanted done, so it didn't post my dream address. That's okay. I also have a point thing for dream addresses. So if you want me to tour yours later, you'll just have to make sure to submit it an hour before my stream ends, and my stream normally ends around like 2. So about 1 o'clock at least, they would have to be submitted. Too many island troubles? Oh my goodness, Nyla. Hunter will love the Doctor Who island. I need to get back to work on his. Aww. That's so sweet though, Katie. I love it. I do have my very first island of Resplendent that I was going to take us on really fast. And I do mean fast because I did not love the way it turned out. But just kind of to show y'all a little bit of what I did have before. One of my favorite houses was the little library that I created for River. And I'm hoping that it's still like it was. But I just kind of wanted to get a reminder of some of the things I was going to incorporate into my next island. I reset it and I'm redoing it. This was my very first island in Animal Crossing ever. Goodness, Kitty Loaf. Maybe once you're done with submission for the dream addresses, will you let us tour your actual island? I typically let friends come over that I've known for a while, and I do have a point system for that one too. But I've had a bad experience. So I need to walk around my island a little bit to see if I have anything laying around, Harley, but maybe. That is why one of my goals for 2026 is only 2 islands at a time. 3 is way too much. I agree, Nyla. I agree. You're so excited, y'all. Y'all, that's wonderful. I'm so glad you're a Doctor Who fan too. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be wonderful. Okay. One of my goals for 2026 is to start streaming. I'm nervous. I might be messaging friends to ask for pointers. Absolutely, Yaya. Another reason to save points. Exactly. Exactly, Danny. Aw, thank you, Harley. I do appreciate that. I do. Currently making a different orchard farm and trees are giving me troubles. I'm so sorry. I know how that is. My pathway was giving me terrible trouble over here. I can't really see. Yeah, my glasses are dirty. I keep leaning in because I can't see very well, and my glasses have little smudges on them, so that would be why. And I was telling y'all how my eye hurt really bad the other day, like behind it is what it felt like. But apparently I have a sty, and I didn't realize until this morning. But yeah, not the best way to. I didn't realize that's what it was. Goodness, Kitty Loaf. All right, y'all, hold on. I'll be right back. There's birds at the window today, and she's trying to get them. She's gonna knock my curtain down. Sorry about that, folks. She's acting crazy today. She. If you didn't hear her, she was over there like banging on the window trying to get to the birds outside. Kitty Loaf has lost it. Oh, yes. Same person, too, Katie. Same person. That's what I was telling Hunter. Here's a tip if you have plushies, pretend they're real and they will be your audience in the beginning. Aw, that's lovely, Nyla. Because of the beginning, you'll be streaming by yourself and you want to be sure to be engaging and talkative. Yes, yes. I know, they're not great. It's thankfully going away quickly, but apparently it had been there for a little bit and I just didn't really notice that's what it was. But my eye was hurting for like 2 days. Good morning, Brenda. I found my glasses, but unfortunately one of the lenses got a small scratch. Well, going to have to get a new ones later in January. Thankfully, it happened at the end of the year. Exactly. Mine are all scratched up, Danny. These glasses are 10 years old, y'all. I've got another pair, but I can't see out of them as well because they have too many scratches. But this pair is, it's okay, but I gotta get some new glasses for when I can't wear my contacts. They are. She's a little mess, Maria. She's just been acting really wild today. Normally I can let her hang out, but my mind is just so frazzled from lack of sleep or whatever. I can't think straight today. So this is going to be an interesting dream address tour. It's going to be fun, y'all. I have just recently discovered, though, like a whole group of friends on my Animal Crossing Facebook that have just started playing Animal Crossing. And so they need items and tools and things like that. So I think I'm going to make one of my commands new player help and keep it at kind of a low point number. So I can have like a pocket full of tools, um, bells, Nook Mile tickets on the beach for them, and open my gates on any one of my islands so that they may go pick them up when they need them. Trying to think of ways to help. Oh, thank you so much, Reb. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, thank you. I hope you enjoy your new emotes, everyone. If you don't know, I have emotes that are very, very cute, and they only cost about $1 if you want to be a member. They're 99 cents. Thank you so much, Reb. I really appreciate it. But we do have some cute unicorn ones, and I think I'm going to get to add in some new ones very soon. Thank you, thank you. If y'all don't know my friend Reb, you really should. She is so sweet, and she has recently started doing live streams and is doing very well at them, by the way. And y'all really should go check her out and say hi sometime. She is our Happy Home Paradise decorating queen. Aw, thank you. Yes, all the hype for Reb. All the hype and all the love. I hope this island isn't too messy. I rage quit this island. I was, at the time, okay, I had one island to decorate on. The kids still cared about Animal Crossing. This is early, early days, y'all. This was my forever island for the longest, but I kept looking at it and seeing little things that were driving me mad, so I deleted it. I restarted A Nightmare Before Christmas Island, and I currently started a Doctor Who island to separate the two because that's what this became, a mishmash of both. And so we're going to go just take a quick look at it, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite parts of the island and some of my not so favorite parts of the island, just real fast. And then we're gonna spend most of the day touring islands, y'all. That's just how we're doing it today. I almost have this one memorized because it was my favorite island for the longest. So if anybody was like, "Can I tour your island?" I was like, "Here, tour this one." But now that I've learned a little bit more and done a little bit more with my islands, I'm like, it's not quite my favorite. I do have notifications on. Danny's online, everyone. This little clippy is just not in there right. Pulling my own hair today. I have a feeling it's a dreadful mess. I can't remember if I started tearing things down. You know what I mean? Time traveling to get these trees grown? Oh, I see. Start blocking my squares? Are you... Oh, you're talking your blanket. I thought you were going to do that island challenge like Nyla did, the acres one. I was like, ooh. I hope it's a sweet one, but I don't remember what state this island was left in. Okay, so I wanted it to have a very heavy Doctor Who theme at first because my husband introduced me to the Pond family and River Song, and I was loving those episodes so much. And we just started watching Doctor Who, like all of Doctor Who, and that's what got me interested in it. So I have Cybermen. That is River Song. She's in a spacesuit because she lives in the library. That would be cool if she did. The 20-acre method is a lot of fun. Nope, doing the cherry blossom challenge next. That sounds like a lot of fun too. There's so many great challenges for Animal Crossing. Okay, so I do remember I did a giveaway on my island and I wrapped a whole bunch of presents and a lot of people showed up, but there's still some little black presents laying around and some little tools. I've got the wrong controllers going on. Oh, I left everything. Look at me go. This is the little picnic by the beach where, you know, spoilers. But if you know, you know. They're in a row, so the trees behind others aren't growing, so I gotta fix that. Awesome. So cool being in the spacesuit. Thank you, Yaya. I appreciate it. And then we, of course, have the weeping angels surrounding the TARDIS. This was one of my favorite ones. This build came out exactly like I had pictured it. And so I definitely have to transfer this over to our newer island that we're doing. We're gonna work on it. I didn't love like this little area over here. I don't even know what was going on. I wanted to make it look cute, so I tried to make the park look kind of like a park. But I don't know why I added the bee boxes. But we do have a whole lot of butterflies and a whole lot of weeping angels around. I'm jumping a year? Oh my goodness, Pee-wee. And then we just have this little garden here because I needed the vegetables when they came out. So, you know, there were some things that just... they didn't work out the way I thought they would. This is Rose. I'm Bad Wolf. I create myself. And this is Ragdoll. Don't blink. Not even for a second. We have weeping angels just everywhere. That's the doctor. It's my hubby's character. Oh, my house. I was like, what's back there? My house. No, I moved it. This is Drago and, see, that was another part of it I didn't like. I had a little mansion back here and it was dark and spooky and I thought it should have stayed, but I transferred stuff and I moved it upward. But we do have a whole lot going on. Our Cybermen over there. Some folks think he looks a little bit like, I know their names, the Daleks. But I don't really see that with him. I see a little Cyberman, so that's what I created. And then we have like this little woodsy area. And I made our house, mine and my husband's, castles. So we've got like a little castle kind of thing going on up here. My controller's acting crazy. But yeah, I'm just hoping to incorporate a whole lot more into it and make it what I imagined. But we have the Statue of Liberty over there. Thank you, Yaya. My husband put beef stew together in the slow cooker and the whole downstairs smells delicious. Oh my gosh, Reb, that sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Nyla's on her way. She needs a bowl. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Yaya. You like my island? Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. This is Amelia Pond. Come over here and talk to me. They need to see your face. She, of course, has seen some stuff and she's trying to remember it. I don't remember if I decorated inside her house, but I'm pretty sure hers and Rory's and someone else's on the island. I'm not particularly positive. Theirs is, yeah, I did decorate hers. This is the scene where they kidnap her and they force her to give birth and they take her baby. That is what I was going for here. I don't know if that comes across well, but it's supposed to be the impossible astronaut. Like, here's the little manhole that, you know. It's perfect. Aw, thank you. Hi, Duncan. How's it going? I didn't even see you come in. Hello. Love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I wish you could move other players into one house. Same, Katie. I would have put Rory and Amy together for sure. You feel like I did a great job with this? Thank you so much, Yaya. I'm gonna make it even better this time. But here's the little spacesuit that they put the little girl in. Here's all the equipment. I tried to make it super creepy with all the hanging stuff, you know? I've never seen Doctor Who, don't judge me. Aw, it's okay. It's okay, Nyla. I had never seen it until my husband introduced me to it. I didn't decorate this part. That's another part that I just left alone. I think there's another room, though, that's decorated. But it was just one of the most... I don't know, like, I can't even explain how I felt about this. As a mother, I felt everything Amelia was feeling, and I had a little bit of a fit. Like, they took her baby, and just, oh my gosh, you know? Yeah, I think I've blocked off all the areas because it was mainly this room and possibly the attic and the basement that you could go to other places in. You haven't seen it either, Danny. That's okay. You either, Brenda. That's all right. I want to say hello, Wavern. Is that how you say your name? I really hope so. Oops. I don't think there's an attic, and I don't... There is. Hold on. There's a basement, I think. I'm sorry. There is a basement, I believe. But these are some of the parts of my island that I was just really happy with and that I do want to incorporate into the next one. Because I feel like Amelia's house and Riversong's house came out perfect. Here is the orphanage. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's okay too. But here's the orphanage. We're doing dream address tours today, and I'm going over my very first island, which was a Doctor Who inspired island. And I have restarted the island, and I'm going to be doing it again this year, Wavern. I'm multi-slacking, working on work document and watching. Oh my goodness, Yaya. That's so funny. I love that. I feel like this part came out fairly good too, and I will be having to copy it. That is a very good one. So funny. We're only going to go look at, I don't think I did Rory's house. We're only going to go look at River Songs next. This is, of course, another little extension to the creepy doctor's office type thing she was subjected to. I'm just in bed because I had my wisdom teeth out yesterday. Oh no! Sending you hugs. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's a little rough. Hello, Nadina. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here because your dream address is the very first one on my list. That's why I'm slacking a little bit, by the way. We're touring my first Doctor Who island. I was hoping you would come in. I like to tour the island when folks are here to see it. Hello, Serena. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful. Serena, are you Kyo? And is your island Hazakura? Hazakura? And I hope I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure. Your island is second on the list, if so. This is Amy and Rory's house. It's the image that was implanted in his head, like the fantasy implanted in his head. I tried to recreate it the best I could, but like they didn't really show them living together. It was just an imagination he had of what life would be, I guess. It's not mine, but that's pretty. Oh no, I was asking if your island was named Hazakura, if you had submitted a dream address. I thought your profile picture looked similar to the young lady, but maybe not. I may be just crazy. I'm sorry. This one is my old dream address. I didn't quite finish everything, and we restarted it, so. Hoping for better. I didn't think I did any of the side rooms. I should have just left one room. Oh, okay. No worries. Welcome back, though. Thank you for being here. I have incorporated point systems, by the way. Trying to work on that. I'm going to have the redeem things up soon. But you can check your channel points if you would like. And you are building up some channel points today. And because it's New Year's Eve, I will be giving out channel points here and there. So if you're chatting, you should accumulate channel points as far as I understand it. As far as I understand it. Let me try to get, hold on. There it is. I'm trying to get Streamlabs up in a little corner so I can give points whenever I want to. and do polls and things like that when I want to. But I need it a little bit higher than what it is. Excuse me a moment. Excuse me, while I figure out life. Oh, good heavens. Why do you have to be so crazy, dashboard? Why? How many addresses do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I have 9 today. But if you submit it to Discord and I don't get to it today, I will get to it on another day. We are going to do dream address tours very soon. This is the diner. Like, we're going to do them probably once a month on my channel. So I will get to them. If you haven't put them in, or if you just submitted them, we will do yours next time if we don't get to it today. Did I tour yours last time, Nadina? I thought it was first on the list today. You love that? That's awesome, Duncan. This is the little diner they're sitting in, and the doctor walks out of the bathroom after they think he is deceased. You don't have it, but you like watching people playing Animal Crossing? Oh, okay. Nikojima? Yeah, that's the one. Did I already tour it? I can't remember touring it last time. I'm so sorry. We had so many and I don't remember if I did or not. I was going to tour it again this morning. I sure was. Okay. This is all new to me, by the way. I'm learning how to do the channel points. So y'all are just going to have to bear with me as I learn new things. There we go. Just to cause a little chaos for myself, I'm throwing 2,000 points out there to everybody right now. I don't know if it announces it in my chat whenever I give y'all points. I don't believe so. But there we go. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. And I've got it set where I can just grab it now. And I also have polls set up on there, which I'm kind of proud of myself, y'all. Like, that's, like, more accomplished than I've been all week, really. I don't know if I should submit it. Honestly, my island's so messy. It's been like a year. No worries. If you don't want to submit it today and you want to clean it up, we will be doing dream address tours probably once a month. And I do have a point system for that. So if you want to submit it later, not sure it has a heart on it. I just did that last night, Nadina. I just did it when I wrote it down. So we're going to tour it this morning. My island's going to be summer themed, but with cozy vibes and mountains in the back. That sounds lovely, Serena. That sounds so cool. Yeah, we're working on points, y'all. Trying to get it figured out this year. Tried to do better. Oh, I have such a calming voice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Look at all the points y'all have. I do want to set it to, like, I think you acquire a certain number of points for being here. So I do think I want to set it for a little higher number so y'all have a better chance. Because I think I set the channel point redemptions a little high. You have chili in the crock pot? That's awesome, Raven. I had chili the day before. Like, I made it, not yesterday, but the day before, and I had leftovers yesterday. I love chili on a cold day. I've talked a lot in chat, haven't I? The amount of points I have. I think it's because it's new, Danny. I think it's because it's new. Yes, yours is very next, Nadina. I haven't been playing since 4 months and 1 week, but I started playing again. That's wonderful, Serena. That's great. Then you can tell me about it as you go. Yes, thank you. Okay, I didn't do anything in the basement. I was gonna do the scene that was on the beach where the doctor was shot by the spaceman, but I put it on the beach instead. I was gonna do that in the basement, but I did it the other way around because I thought that was much more effective. Chili would be banging today. We got like 3 inches of snow. Oh my gosh, Duncan. And another 5 this evening is due. Oh my. I didn't sleep well last night, so I was getting it going at 4 a.m. My house smells like chili. Oh my goodness. That's wonderful, Raven. I love that. That was my house the day before. You're going to go look at your island and your NPCs are going to flip out. I bet. They're going to be like, where have you been? This is Amy and Rory's wedding, but I actually set it up for my husband and myself and then turned it into their wedding after we celebrated over here. So there is a little cute video out there of me and my husband playing together the very first year I got Animal Crossing and him touring our wedding area with me. I think I'm on December 16th in Animal Crossing when I left off a week ago or so. I'm so far behind. Oh my goodness. It's 28 there. You might need some chili too. It's 42 here. This morning, y'all, I got up and I threw together a science experiment of a breakfast. It was like an applesauce muffin type thing. And I put flaxseed and wheat germ and a whole bunch of stuff that's good for my tummy in there. And then I left the oven on and my whole house got so hot. It was 77 in here when the kids woke up. I left my oven on for a whole hour. I was like, oh my gosh. You told your hubby I gave you the idea. Does he like chili, Raven? I hope so. I'm thinking I want to make you... Oh, chat is moving so quick. Thinking I want to make kimchi. I can't pronounce that. For dinner tonight after listening to you talk about food. Aw. I hope it's delicious. I hope it's wonderful, Yaya. I don't think my stomach could handle it today. Oh no, Nadina. Oh no. This is adorable. Thank you, Maria. That sounds adorable. It was so cute. I was so happy that he decided to do that with me. But there's the little TARDIS in the corner. There's, of course, a horse-drawn carriage. A little seating area for our guests. And this is the little area where you say your vows. And, of course, the dinner table and the cake and everything. And as you can see, there are TARDISes everywhere. And most of them do have most of them, this one does not, have a pipe behind them so that you can teleport to other places on my island. The path is really cute. I was going to try to find it again, Duncan, so I could use it. He doesn't like chili. Oh no. Dreams doesn't play Animal Crossing, but he always says he loves Cookie. Oh, Cookie is my husband's birthday twin. That's why Cookie is here, I do believe. I think she was on this island. Oops, wrong thing. It's been so long. Oh, nope, she's not on this one. She was on my city-themed one, I believe. But that is my husband's birthday twin. As you can see, we have all of the robotish villagers. I count Roswell as a robot villager. I wanted Rattle on here as well and Ribbot, but I never found Ribbot. So I kind of rage quit. Oh, 24 degrees Fahrenheit, still warm weather. Oh my goodness, Danny. Stew does sound yummy. Over around this way, we had a nice little waterfall by the museum. We have the face of Bo and more weeping angels. I'm not exactly sure what these little fellas were supposed to represent. I forget now. But I came up with different ways to represent some of the critters. And some of the places are just very uh, differently decorated. Like this one, I just, I have it that way just because. I think that Rose's house has the store she worked in. And when my mom passed away, this was another part of why I destroyed this island, y'all. When my mom passed away, I was very sad. I created a big giant heart-shaped pond for her to go fishing. And all the flowers are red and black because that's her favorite color. It's why I don't use a whole lot of red or black on my islands a lot of the time. I use like grays and purples because it makes me highly think of her. But there's a giant heart-shaped pond for my mom. I think those little fellas over there were playing her music. I think that's what they're for. I have your birthday twin, Tasha. Tasha's one of my favorite characters, Danny. I love her house. Hi, Lena. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a friend. But I just tried to give it like a glowy, spacey theme. Aw, thank you, Duncan. I appreciate it. I thought she would have loved it if she would have got to see it, I don't believe that Clara's house is decorated. We can check, but this was Clara's house. I worked on this island so much. It was my very first island. The kids actually played Animal Crossing then, so I only had the one Switch to focus on. No, we didn't do her house. And so I just created all the characters I really loved, and I tried to do the best I could. My birthday twin is Penelope the mouse. Aw, Penelope is a cutie. I didn't get a cute. Well, I guess Harv is kind of cute. I started to say I didn't get a cute one. Oh, that's not her house, is it? Hold on. I think I'm wrong. I don't think that's Clara's. I think that's, yeah, no, that was Clara's. Donna's house is over that way. I don't think we decorated Donna Noble's house either. But we did decorate one for River Song, and this is the library that I think Hunter will like, by the way, Katie. This was the library that I did. He said he would have created a library for her. So this is the library I did with the... Oh my gosh, I forget their name all the time. It's the silence in the library, but there's a name for them. Oh my gosh. Nostra Narada? It's a hard one to say. And the spacesuits are in here as well. And if you look around, you find, a little bit of something is going on in here. Not everything is as it appears. But I'm pretty sure I decorated all of the little corners. You got Shep as a birthday twin? So lucky. What did Streamlabs do? Oh no. Brenda? Oh no. I'm sorry. Apparently, I went in and tried to change something before, and there's like a moderation thing it's set on. Stop bullying Brenda. Exactly, Duncan. Oh no. But there was a setting for like, I think it was like capital letters or something, but I tried to change it before and it took away the point settings. So I had to turn the moderation thing back on. I'm learning Streamlabs, y'all. I'm trying to do better. I'll figure it out eventually, but it shouldn't be that sensitive. This is River's little room. She's an archaeologist, if y'all don't know. And so she's got like maps and papers and things like that all around. And she probably shouldn't have that head over there. Like, that looks like the real thing, maybe. She might have took it. Oh no. I've seen your message, Brenda, but yes, there's a big water main break here. People had to be saved from the water. Oh gosh. I hope everybody's okay, Danny. Oh my gosh. Carmen is your birthday twin, Raven? That's so cool. Y'all got some good birthday twins. This one I don't really think had anything to do with Doctor Who. I just wanted a coffee shop. I wanted to create a coffee shop. Oh no, Nightbot or whatever likes to bully me in friends chat even tried stealing my spot on their top points list. That's terrible, Duncan. That is awful. Streamlabs can be a little jerky. I imagine this being the area that the Doctor and River went to. Like at the end of the show, she thinks she has like 1 day left, and she's read her diary and she knows that it's coming to an end. And the Doctor tells her that every year here is like, or every day here is like 1,000 years or something, so they get to spend the rest of their lives in somewhere beautiful like this. It's not close to where I live, but on the other side of the city. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. I didn't hear anyone was hurt, but yeah, it's a bad time of year. I'm not going to get into, but thanks, ex-mayor. Oh, sweetie. That's not good. And speaking of her little diary, I don't know if I ever told y'all or not. This is my little diary. Yes, I'm aware that I'm a nerd. Yes, I know. I am highly aware. And my husband doesn't help because he encourages and even helps me put things in there that are very Doctor Who related. He's so great. But he and I were writing notes to one another, and it says our timeline. And I'm going to start writing him notes again in this book, and we're going to carry that tradition back into this year because I miss it. Which color New Year's hat should I get? I like the blue one for some reason. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Need or nerd? I am. I'm perfectly aware. Some of the pages just have like cute little stickers and things in there already. I'll time you out soon. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I think so too, Duncan. We need to write letters to one another and make sure we know how much we love each other. Hold on a second. Let me see. Does anybody, what happened? Like what was said? Was it long messages? Is that the trouble? Because I have to have a frame of mind or a frame of reference for what's going on. Over lengthy messages. There it is. Got it. Excessive emotes. Is there such a thing? Okay. Word protection. We all pretty much know not to use bad language, right? Like, we should. Spamming message with too many symbols. Okay, y'all. This should be good. Let's try again. Let's see what happens. And you know what? I'm going to throw some points out there just for the heck of it, because shame on you. Shame on you for doing that, Streamlabs. There we go, everybody. Let's see if that works now. Let's see if that's better. You can spam emojis too. There's a command against that. I took it off there, Duncan. I like emojis. I want y'all to use my emojis. I like them. I think they're cute. Streamlabs doesn't like you either. I'm so sorry, Nadina. There's a pink, green, purple. Yeah, there's so many different colors. I would go with your favorite one. Okay. Messages are too long. It should be much better now. It was a tad long. What was it, Nadina? I'm sorry. I think I took care of it. Hi, Brian. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. I was just saying, Timon is having a day. Furball early morning. Now he's having issues after eating. Aw, good. He needs to be babied. Poor thing. Aw. Better watch out, Streamlabs. Danny will get you. I know, I haven't heard her talk to anybody like that other than Death Shard. I haven't heard her talk to anybody like that other than Death Shard. Oh, I hope your baby feels better soon. Okay, everybody, let's get up off of my island now. We're checking out one more house. There's only one more little section that we need to go look at. I want to say, though, that I did do something. You vote purple? Yeah, Brenda, purple's a great one. The blue one and the purple one are great. This was the little area that coordinates with Amelia Pond's area because they kept River here and they experimented on her, programmed her, you know? Like, if you haven't seen it, it's very interesting. I like it. Very sci-fi-ish. He's snoozing on me, and I plan on babying him as much as I can. Aw, then he's in good hands today, Nadina. You loved the last room that I was in? Thank you so much. That was the library from Doctor Who, or it's supposed to be. And like I mentioned before, she's an archaeologist, so this was her dig site. And I tried to create to where it looks like you're walking into another room from here. It almost worked. It almost worked. Oh, sometimes after he has a furball, he has issues with water and food. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. There was one person I actually had to time out because they weren't being very good and they got max timeout. Yes. Poor sweet boy. Yes. Hope he recovers. Yes. Only reason I know about his furball is he had some issues with water in his morning went up his nose. Oh no. I forgot I went down there already. I was reading. That little hair clip is really pulling my hair today. I think I'm just going to lose it. It's so cute. And I was trying to dress up a little for my anniversary. But it's so adorable. It's a little sparkly clip. But the stupid thing, it pulls my hair all the time. And now, ugh. I can't get my hair to ever do what I want it to do in the morning, so just ignore it, y'all. Oh. But it was really just, pulling right there. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes they do it just for the chaos of it, Raven. That's why I have to have a couple of moderators I trust. Actually, I don't know how many of you know or not, but I have very few moderators. And the moderators that are my mods now are here because I trust them completely. But I had a moderator one time, more weeping angels over here, more spaciness. And he was timing out some of my best friends that were here because he didn't want me to have anybody to talk to. And apparently was causing a whole lot of trouble. I didn't figure out that he was doing something shady until I was in April's stream one day, and Moses, one of my friends that's always here, asked me why he was timed out in my streams and why he wasn't allowed to be in my community, because he thought he had been a very kind person, which he always had been. And I was very confused. So I looked into it, and apparently this same person had been causing trouble in other people's streams as well and modded for them. And so I had to go through and figure out how to unblock everybody he blocked and block him, because he was just a jerk and didn't want me talking to anybody. So you might know who that is. I bet you might. Brian. But now I have a little bit of trust issues. So if you're my mod and you're here, know that I appreciate you more than I can put into words. And thank you for your help, because I couldn't hardly believe somebody would do that to my community and just try to hurt people on person. Yeah, Moses is such a sweet person. He never said or did anything in my chat to get blocked or banned, you know? So that's how I knew that something was wrong. And so immediately I fixed it. I let that person go. I was like, listen, this isn't working out. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. Like, it was the first time Dolly had to get a little bit harsh with somebody. And I was like, I don't know who you think you are, but obviously you're not the friend I thought you were. So I'm sorry, sir, you gotta go down the road, please. It was rough. Been here for a long time. Don't think I remember it. I tried not to talk about it a whole lot, Raven, because I didn't want to call said person out and just make them feel incredibly bad in front of everybody. And so I just didn't say a name or anything like that. And I still won't. But it did bother me, and I tried not to let them know it bothered me. But it is one of the reasons I'm cautious now. Yes, exactly. Glad we found some good mods, Reb. Yeah. Not going to ask, but I'm so curious. Oh, Brenda. Yes, all the mods I have now are super trustworthy, Brian. They're great people. This was Rose Tyler's department store that she worked in with all the plastic people. I almost forgot about the plastic people. The mannequins work perfect for that. Yes, they are fabulous. That is crazy. I agree, Raven. It's not okay. You would have called them out. I almost did, but I was like, I'm going to take a deep breath. I don't even have mod yet. I guess I need more subs, but that is scary. Yeah, that was a little bit concerning. And it was when I first started, not first, but like the second year. And I'm like, well, maybe I need a mod or two. But yes, it was wild. It was so wild. I think that this is the only area decorated. I think. but I'm not positive either. So we're just going to take a look around. I'm pretty sure. Aw. Well, thank you, Raven. It took everything I had not to say something. It took everything in my power not to be like, I think you're terrible. I meant to finish the department store because it was at a mall. The plastic people, if y'all don't know, all the mannequins came to life in that episode and they were out trying to attack people. It was a very creepy episode, and so all these people could get you at any point in time. Your dogs are going wild? Oh no, Nadina. Oh no. Yeah, just make sure you trust the people that you make your mods, Maria. Make sure you completely trust them because it was an interesting experience. A Yumu went through the same thing, and she said that that's the reason she doesn't have, you know. Oh, I went right back up there. That's the reason she doesn't have a whole lot of mods, too. Trust issues, I'm telling you. Completely justified on this one, I believe, though, because... Alright, we're going to get up out of here. But before we go, for my new Doctor Who Island, I did want to say that I do believe I'm going to try to get all the robot villagers. I want one lizard villager. Like, it has to be... It's for Madame Vastra. And I know this is going to sound strange because I know that he's not a girl. But I think Drago would be perfect for Madame Vastra. And Tia would be perfect for her wife. And I need Ribbot, Sprocket, Cephalobot, Del, Rattle for a doctor maybe. Like, I'm trying to figure it out in my head who all we're gonna bring, but that's what I've got so far. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm here for you, Ragdoll. I know exactly who you're referring to. Thank you so much, Nyla. I do appreciate you. Nyla was the first person I trusted after the incident. And I'm like, please. Because, you know, like, it was rough. It was not okay. Like, and it's hard to get over something like that a little bit. Because I thought that I had a good mod. And I tried to help out, you know, and think, but... I'm like, okay, you live, you learn, you do better, you know? All right, let me find my dream address list again. And we are headed over to Nadina's Island now. 2 energetic dogs, not even 2 years old yet. Oh my gosh. Aw, you're just now getting your New Year's hat? That's awesome, Serena. Nyla is a fantastic pineapple. Very sweet and wonderful. I'm drinking V8 Energy this morning. Blueberry pomegranate, and it's so good. It is so yummy. I'm making you blush. You are sweet. No, that's why I was surprised to see I became a mod. I got you too, Ragdoll. I know you do, Danny. You and Nyla are so fabulous. I don't know if y'all know or not. Tilly is a mod too, and she was modding with me whenever the incident happened, but she was just kind of here to time people out whenever the incident was going on. Like she would help out when she could, you know, kind of thing. But I automatically knew it was not her, you know, because just the personality type, just I knew it was not her. So I automatically knew who it was because I only had 2 moderators. But it was definitely an interesting day. It reminded me of that scene from Young Sheldon where the grandma is teaching him how to play poker, and he gets upset and says, "You lied to your moon pie." And she said, "I bluffed my moon pie." And she said, "Why would you do that?" And she explains to him that what's on everybody's face isn't always what's in their heart. And he said, "Well, that just makes everything so much more difficult." And I felt that on another level. Oh, I was like, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they do. They make V8 energy drinks, Brenda. They actually have them in the little packet forms too, and you can mix them up at home in your own water. I got some of those from the store. I think I typed it in wrong. I think I was talking too much and I typed them in wrong. They also have a pineapple orange one that was so good. Is this your island name, Nadina? Or I'm sorry, your dream address? I'm a little bit dyslexic when it comes to numbers. I think we've talked about this before, and I will put in the wrong dream address. Yes, exactly, Raven. And that's how I knew it wasn't, you know? Danny is such a great mod. I'm glad they can be here when I can't be. Aw, that's wonderful. See, I have the sweetest people in chat now. I think one of the reasons I enjoy the community, as in you, April, Jordan, Clem, Lizette, etc., y'all have amazing mods and it feels safe. Oh, Duncan, that's lovely. Thank you. That's a great compliment. That is so great. Same. Oh, that's wonderful, Maria. Double check, just in case. Going to have to start grocery shopping in store again instead of online. I'm missing out. Oh. I could actually get one of the little packets and show you. I think I had one close by. I think the one in the can tastes the best though. Like when they mix it up, it tastes similar. But I don't know. I think each one of the cans has like a half a serving of fruit and vegetables too, because, you know, it's V8. But it's like the fruit drink kind of thing. 2 hours till my grandparents come over for the New Year's and dinner. Oh, that's wonderful, Serena. Aw. I hope you have a lot of fun. I'm going to hit the button and see if it was a me thing. Oh, I typed it in wrong the first time, Nadina. It was a me thing. I messed up the letters. Or the numbers. Have I mentioned I haven't slept very good this week? Have I mentioned that life has been wild? I know I have. I know I have. Oh dear. It was a me problem. I'm sorry. Okay, this island belongs to our friend Nadina, and I think... No. I started to say, I think she told me there were presents by Resident Services, but that's the next one. I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't let me get ahead of myself. I feel that, Ragdoll. The past 2 nights have been rough for sleep. Aw. Had to grab the Switch and game. Aw, that's great. I'm so sorry I sent you that way. That's a me thing. Is it Nikojima? Am I saying that right, or am I butchering your island name all over the place? Same with the glass bottles versus plastic bottles. Exactly, Duncan. Exactly. You got it. Awesome. Oh my gosh, how cute. Look at the little park. Oh, that's so pretty. I've got terrible controllers right now. Close enough? Oh my gosh. I love your park. It's so pretty. Y'all know I like to run through glowing moss, right? Oh, little bicycle rentals and things like that. Oh, that's a great idea. Any particular direction I should go, Nadina? I'm so bad at dream address tours, y'all. I just start walking around and looking at everything. Ooh, hello. Having fun in the sun. Aw, that is the way to be. The playground. Should I name my sweet island for the Crossing Maniac Challenge shortcake? Aw, that sounds really cute. I like it. Go left? Okay. Tomorrow, with our son's rock tumbler, we begin stage 2. Curious to see how his rocks are doing. Aw, that's great. Okay. Oh, there's an alien in my way, though. This is so pretty, Nadina. I like the use of the glowing moss and the today's going to be a rough dream address tour, like all around for all the islands because I can't think properly. Glowing moss and lilies. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I wonder what will happen in Animal Crossing when it's New Year's Eve and your resident services is supposed to be closed. I think mine is closed today. I think everybody was outside. I'm not sure though. I love when Kiddo had a tumbler when he was younger. He was so fascinated by it. Aw, something him and Mama enjoyed together. That's so sweet, Duncan. Aw, I bought mine one because she said she wanted a rock for Christmas, and she doesn't care about her rock tumbler. So her mama's about to use it. The area to your left is the greeting section. Okay. Like this little area? For like camping and having fun? This looks so cute. I love the little game setup. I love how you've got snacks and games and barbecue. Like, I could be here all day. Right here, having some coffee to wake up. Goodness, train. Goodness. This is very cute, Nadina. I like it. Camping and etc. Very cute. Oh, exercise stuff on the beach is such an adorable idea. That is a fantastic idea. Okay, Nadina, what's going on here? What are these paintings and how did you do this? I'm not as smart as y'all because I don't know how to create little character pictures in my game like that. Did you download these or did you draw these? Because they're really good. I like the little cats. Oh my gosh. That one is for sure looking like Kitty Loaf. Art Walk and Muscle Beach. Oh my gosh. That's brilliant. I love it. A little art gallery. Downloaded a lot of it. It's really cute though. Look at this stuff. Oh, those roses. Oh my goodness. There's so many talented creators out there, y'all. Now, is this inspired by where you live, or was it just a fun idea you had? There is a place downtown where I live. It's on the main little strip, I guess. It's called Garrison. It's downtown in my area. And they have sidewalk drawings occasionally. And they let people paint on the buildings if they commission it, you know? The cats, the wolf, and the snow scene are yours? Amazing job on these cats. Really, Nadina. That is really cool. Nadina is a cool cat, y'all. It is so cute. I love it. Yes, Danny loves some tigers, if y'all didn't know. I absolutely adore the art section. This is so pretty. A lot of people use paintings to like represent a little painting section, and we've got like a statue over here, which I think is brilliant. And then a little clay area here. Very brilliant. Love it. This is so cute. I saw an art walk on TV once. We have one every so often, but it stopped being yearly. Aw. I think it should always be yearly. It is beautiful. I agree. Amazing job. Do we go behind it? I like decorating the back of my museum with these little fellas too. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you so much, Ball and Chain. How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. The cats were my four when I started the island. I only have Timon left. Oh, Nadina. All the love, sweetie. That is rough. Big fan of, I'm not going to say this right at all, Malcolite, Moonstone, and Bloodstone. My current, well, one of necklaces is malachite right now. That's awesome, Duncan. I do have some precious stones and things like that my mom left me. Some of them are like hematite and opals and things like that you can make necklaces and things out of. So I think that's awesome. I love natural stones. I think I had a few. Yep, this is the one. These have some of the natural stones in them, and I love these little cat eye beads that my mom left as well. I try to create a whole bunch of different stuff. Custom codes where it says display here, clicking, and then you have the option to have it as a painting. Yes. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything in chat, y'all. It is really gorgeous. If you go north across the bridge, that's where the block party happens. Okay. I assume up this way? I may have some stones to send you that probably won't be using. Oh, that's cool, Katie. Is it up this way? I love stones and crystals and geodes. I'm easy for gifting. Oh, that's lovely, Duncan. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I love this as your basketball area too. This is very cute. And you got a little water cooler. I love the little touches to everything. So cute. Once I find them, I will let you know. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. Almost done with my orchid/farm. Even added a juice bar too. Very cool, Danny. This looks like the kind of barbecues that we used to have for family reunions. This looks amazing. The food looks incredible. There's so much to choose from. Was it like a giant block party potluck kind of thing? Is that what's going on? Because this is very cool. Hi, Nick Gamer. Welcome in. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Need to figure out dream address stuff. Aw. My son is getting into stones too. That's why he got a tumbler, always collecting rocks. Aw. I love this. This is so great. This is my favorite pie, everybody. This one. It looks like a little rose to me, and I love that. Makes it a lot easier on my son and husband. Oh, this area is fantastic. I like the different breads and jams. Yes. The drinks, too. Like all the different drinks and jellos and cookies and the cans over here and the juices and things near the cooking area is brilliant. Like, this is all so well done. A whole area with cakes and soups. Look, if we ever got to hang out in real life, y'all, we would have to be doing a big old potluck like this and set out a bunch of tables and just have it to where we can walk around and talk to one another and just have, a lot of fun and food. This looks great. Nadina already mapped out our setup for our future luncheon when we're, Hello, Hunter. Welcome in. Very pretty pie feast for the eyes for sure. I agree, Duncan. 16 like hype. That's amazing. Also hype for figuring out channel points, Hunter. I figured them out. Good morning, and how's your day? For sure, yes. You'd fast all day before we go? Makes me think of Grandma's church potlucks. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Although we have to pick a day when it's not raining, though, y'all. Like, all that bread's gonna go bad. All that bread is gonna go bad. I think I just want bread because, I don't have a lot of carbs normally on the little diet plan I'm on, and I miss bread. No. Oh. Okay, now let me try this again because I believe Streamlabs had turned off some of my commands, and I think look, I did it. I did it, y'all. I figured out everything. Look at me. Being all professional going into the new year. Trying to act like a queen. I figured out some channel points. I got people's links in there. Still working on a couple. I have a list. I'm pretty sure that I got... Ooh, I just sent it away. Whoops. But I added more points. Just now, y'all. I'm pretty sure I got Guffy's fixed as well. Let's just check it for fun. Oh, thank you all so much. You're a carb fiend. That's my first sorrow when I diet. I'm trying to balance. I'm trying to not miss the carbs, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm trying to balance it out to where I can have them every once in a while, but I'm still trying to make sure that I keep my calories where they should be. I've got a little app on my phone for it called Lose It, and that thing is helping me immensely. Yay, I did it! I did do it. Gotta run to a meeting, but I'll be back in a bit. No worries, y'all. Have a great day. Excuse me. Snuggles Hunter, y'all are the sweetest. I like how you have all your houses lined up and the pathway to them. That is just so pretty. Oh, I love this too. Little games on the pier or peninsula. That is so cute. So adorable. I love how the houses are set up. I'm a big fan of trying to get them all in a straight line right now for my city themed island. I love the view of it from here too. So beautiful. Ooh, pretty. Very naturey, but very adorable. I love this. Ooh, that's so pretty. I feel like I need to go back the other way and go up there, though, to look around. I'll come back around this way and go down there in a second. I know I missed a little cliff. There's an up. I know I missed a little cliff over here. Ooh, I like your yard. I got my address uploaded to Discord. Thank you, Ball and Chain. I appreciate it. Are the houses decorated, Nadina? This is like me whenever I try to do turnips. I accidentally let them spoil. I accidentally let them spoil. Better moderation of the carbs? Yeah, I mean, the bun bread alone for a sandwich? Yeah. Yeah. I've been trying to do better, but like I said, I still enjoy certain things like pancakes and the muffins that we had this morning. So what I've been doing is trying to make them at home. And I can put things like flaxseed and wheat germ, which I know it sounds bad, but it really does taste delicious. Okay, so I made some applesauce muffins this morning, and all I used was the basic muffin recipe, but I changed it up by adding more fiber to it. So it helps me stay full longer, hopefully. And you get a dose of fruit in there and fiber, and it's, so good. Only got two done. Mine is, though. Is this one your house? If you visit, sorry, there are weeds. No worries, Ball and Chain. I like weeds on an island occasionally. Especially a winter island to break up all the white snow. I think it looks good on a summer island as well. You think it's your favorite stove, the stone one? It is for sure my favorite stove. I agree, Duncan. Those are the best. It's because it has that beautiful cooking pot and those frying pans and things. Okay, cool. Thank you, Nadina. Oh, that's so cute. I love the posters on your wall. I love how it all looks like it belongs together. Oh, I love it. Looks very natural, like somebody's actual house. And who doesn't want to play pool and listen to music in the living room, y'all? Like, really? Be sure to eat enough protein. That helps keep you full longer too. Yes, Brenda, that was the other thing I added. I can't Premier Protein, I think is the name of it. And I added a big scoop of protein powder into it too. And it actually tastes so good. Like the kids had some too, and they're just like, ooh. So, I mean, I'm trying to do better, trying to change the way I eat instead of like taking things out I love. I'm just trying to change little things. Because that's the quickest way to get me to fail a diet. Take everything away I love. That's the quickest way to make me fail. I've increased my protein too between shakes, chicken, etc. Fries, taters. I need to make those again soon with some onions and green peppers. Oh, you're making me hungry, Duncan. That sounds amazing. And I've increased my protein with chicken as well. Like, I got some canned chicken for days I don't feel like cooking anything, and I can just grab a can of chicken and fight Kitty Loaf for it because she absolutely wants it. This is so cool. I love a gaming room. Everything's so sparkly in here. This is very cool. The old design was too busy. I love it. It looks great, Nadina. I really like this part too. Are these prizes you can win on the wall? Is this supposed to be like one of those kind of gaming places? I have drifty controllers. I'll fix it in a minute when I take a break. Forgot to pick up my wood. No worries. No worries. Here's a tip. Never call losing weight a diet. Well, yeah, that's a good one, Nyla. I'm just trying to get in better health so I don't have the heart problems that run in my family. And so I can have this hernia repaired, or hernias. They say there's multiple. I haven't been in there. I don't know. Oh, you're all making me hungry. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Maria. As long as I have coffee, I'm good to go. I feel that way too sometimes, ball and chain. I probably need some more coffee. Probably could use a little more. Those potatoes and fried onions and bell peppers sound amazing, though. You know what you need with your food meals? Some pot holders. Nyla's pot holders are amazing, y'all. If you haven't ever checked them out, you probably should go look at them. And I know better than anybody that that needs an exclamation mark. Let me see if I got that one put in right, or if it needs a dash. Because Nyla has sent me some beautiful Animal Crossing ones. That is her link if you want to go check out her pot holders. It's your collection. No worries. I just thought this was like a Chuck E. Cheese scenario where you play the games and you win a prize kind of thing, or a Buster's, or... We're not mentioning the wood on the floor, Hunter. It was a mistake. She forgot to pick that up. You didn't see anything there. Oh, I like your bathroom. This is really pretty. Aw, little bathroom, sewing area. That's really cute. Kind of reminds me of my kiddos' bathroom. Like, we have, normal stuff like toilet, tub, sink, and they have washer and dryer in there. And then there's like a little area for Kitty Loaf over here instead of a sewing area. Just teasing. By the way, we toured my very first Doctor Who island, and I showed everybody my library I thought you would like at the beginning of this. The sewing machine in the bathroom drives me bonkers. Why? Why? She was crafting, that's why. Oh my goodness. Is it because the needle is going to rust because it's in a humid environment? That's okay. It's all right. We're probably I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna take pictures of my favorite areas of that dream. The ones I need to recreate, such as Rose Tyler's house, Amelia Pond, and Rivers. And I don't think I ever went in my house, but there's some really creepy stuff in there too that I'm gonna have to recreate. This room is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love this. Ignore the train. It just thinks it has to come in and disrupt my stream all the time. You don't sew in the bathroom. Nyla, I love you. Oh my goodness. What if that's where she likes to sew? Uh-oh, I got turned around. I think I'm going the right way. Is there for fast times and put stuff to wash? That makes sense. I did go that way. Did I not get the back room? No, that's the butterflies. I'm crazy, y'all. No. Yes, they're so pretty. You like the trains and think it's neat that they visit me? They are right outside my window. There is a train track that runs like right beside our apartment. Ooh, love the bedroom. Look how pretty. Look how nice. It almost looks like two separate bedrooms, Nadina. Like, that's very cool. I gotta have a fan pointed directly at me too. So, I mean, for sure how I sleep. For sure how I sleep. This is all beautiful. Downstairs and upstairs left. Thank you so much. I told you I was absent-minded today. Some people have their best ideas in the bathroom. Yeah. Not moving my sewing machine to the bathroom. The hubby would fall asleep to the trains. There was a track near his one relative he stayed summers with when he was young. And you have a fan too? And a normal fan, not a quiet fan. Mine is actually right there beside me. Yeah. Like, it goes on the table that my microphone is on right now. But yeah, I have to have a fan. I feel like I'm having the change of life, y'all, and I need a fan to help me sleep. The airflow and the white noise, same, Duncan, same. Me too, and mine is over my bed on the ceiling. Well, I may be... I may be super crazy then, and I may be worse off than both of y'all, because I've got a ceiling fan, and I have to have that one, because it's not enough. And the poor husband is freezing, and that's why we have this very fluffy blanket on our bed right now for winter, because I only use the sheet, because, yeah... Yeah. I have that one on high, and then I put the little one on low. Yeah, the hot flashes are rough, Raven. Have to have a fan. Yes. They're for real, for real. They're rough. We have a huge industrial fan we keep on almost all year long. Oh my gosh. I had one of those in the laundry room I worked at, Nyla, and that thing was incredible. That thing was amazing. That's the antique furniture. I loved it so much. I had people help me get it. Aw, that's so sweet, Nadina. Been wondering if I've been having power surges lately, to be honest. My mom and Grams both started early. Duncan, I keep telling my doctor, look, let me get close. I keep telling my doctor, my aunt, my grandmother, and my mother. She told me I was crazy. And she said, I am too young. And I said, you don't understand and you're not listening. I was like, I know you're wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All the hugs for your power surges. I'm sorry, Duncan. I get it. We're all the same age. I think we are, Ball and Chain. I think we are. I'd so cook in that kitchen. Just love this. It's beautiful. And everything looks so clean and shiny, doesn't it, Duncan? It's so beautiful. He has 3 blankets and I have a nice thin one. Same, Maria. Our poor husbands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering when my power surge moment will hit. I'm sure it's any day now. Oh. It's rough. And then sometimes the emotions come along with it. And the other day, whenever I was talking about how my kid and I kind of were in each other's faces a little bit, and she wasn't seeing how she hurt my feelings, I might be sensitive. And she might have hurt my feelings not trying to hurt my feelings, if that makes sense. I may be crazy, like the doctor said. I'm thinking about it, Nyla. I really am. But if she doesn't listen to me this go around, I think we're just gonna get a different doctor. But I really do have to go see her to get my arthritis medication and my blood pressure medication. And I don't want to start completely over with a new doctor until after I go get those real fast. So I'm going to make an appointment with her, get that taken care of, and then I'm going to probably look for a new doctor this year and make 2026 a really great year. Because she's just something else, and she thinks she knows everything. My dad and my mom told me stories of my gran in the winter with AC on and one room window open and snow blowing in. Bless her. Good heavens. That sounds so much like me. The hubby opens the window for me occasionally whenever I say it's too cold, but since you're in the kitchen, don't look in the fridges or freezer. Nadina, what? Is there something going on in your kitchen? Oh, your mom had to take what she called, oh, feisty. My goodness. Every time someone cries, I cry. It's rough. Oh, I'm so sorry, Maria. I hope you weren't here the other day. This is beautiful, Nadina. I love your house. It's so gorgeous. Everything's well put together. They're sparkling because they're clean, Hunter. They're sparkly because they're clean. Oh my goodness. I don't know why Animal Crossing decided they are like dressers. I know that is very strange. Like, who puts their clothes in a freezer or a refrigerator? That is very strange. Is there something back this way? It's your secret beach, isn't it? It is. And we've got like a little Stonehenge up there. I can see it. I don't think I can get to it, but I can see it. Oh. Oh, you have a little orchard up here. I love that. I always have to put an orchard on my island. And a little pond. Love it. Oh, your rocks. Oh my goodness. That looks so good. Oh, I'm so sorry, Maria. I know. I be spreading the sadness around sometimes when it just overwhelmingly spills out. I wonder if mine will start sooner than normal since my time started younger than normal. I bet that's how it works because, yeah, I started very young myself. And my mom did too. I know my mom started power surges in her late 40s. Mine's in my early 40s. That's why my doctor thinks I'm nuts. Your dad did the Stonehenge? It looks so good. I love it. It's so pretty. And a nice little orchard. It's so good. Dad did most of this side of my island. Oh, that's so sweet, Nadina. Aw. I don't think my dad would have wanted to play Animal Crossing. Welcome. Ooh. I like the little pathing going up and around. Am I supposed to go this way though? I feel like I might be supposed to go this way. Little Rosie and her umbrella. Oh, that's so cute. Look at his garden. His little clothes hanging outside. I love that. I can't take the credit, Raven. I picked it up from the others. It is so funny. The amount of weeds I had, y'all. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Ball and chain. That's so funny. They grow back real fast. They just sprout everywhere, you know? For real. For real, Maria. It's great you have a memory of them on your island. Very true, Ball and Chain. That's your mom? Aww. The character in the purple that I talked to? Is that what we're talking about? Aw, that's so sweet, Nadina. I miss my dad. His birthday is coming up. Aw. My dad's birthday is today, by the way. I get that. Every time October rolls around, I start having all the emotions. Okay, I don't think we've ever talked about this. I know I've mentioned that I love the beachy area with the snapping turtles. I know I talked about, like, my daughter's birthday is in May, which sets off all of the birthdays in our house. And the hubby's is in June. The youngest daughter is in July. And mine is August. My grandmother's was in September and she passed. And my mom's was October. I had another aunt in November. Like, when the holiday season rolls around, my head is on fire, y'all. It is happy memories, sad memories, and crazy memories all blended together in there. And sometimes it's hard to deal with. And then you add in that as well, the hot flashes or power surges. And it just is a combination during the holidays that I'm so glad I have so many friends that come and hang out with me to keep my mind off of it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tolerate all the thoughts at once sometimes. It reminds me of that movie, Everything All at Once. Reminds me of that a whole lot. I had explained to my doctor about when my time started, and he was shocked. All he could say was, "You were young, and that's possible. My daughter will be the same." I was 10, and my daughter is, going to be 9 in March. See, I was 9. And my mom didn't even think to explain to me what was going to happen because I was so young. And it happened at school. I had a panic attack like y'all would not believe, and I would not leave the restroom until they got my dad or my grandpa there to come get me because I knew my mom was at work. I bought my dad his own Switch when he ended up getting his own island. He has dogs on his island. That's so cute. I love that, Nadina. I love that. Oh, well, I hope that, she goes through it well, Danny. I hope it'll be okay. But yeah, make sure to talk to her just in case. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best friends a girl could ask for. Yeah, thank you to whoever gifted lavender. I think um, oh gosh, I forgot. But here, was it Lena this morning? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I told you my brain is crazy today. It usually tells me over here on the side, but apparently that's not working properly since I figured out channel points. Oh, I lost my dad in March of this year and I still can't touch his Switch. I understand that so much, Nadina. I'm sorry. Oh, I lost my dad close to my birthday this year. And it was real rough. Like, oh, I get that. Oh, thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. We're going into the new year with the most memberships that I've ever had, I'm pretty sure. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. You're so sweet. Everybody remember to thank Katie this time. And all the hype. Big hugs. Oh, thank you, Maria. Big hugs to Nadina, too, because that's rough. No, honey, you're fine. You're fine. I'm this way all the time. I can't help it. I don't know. I'm just very emotional. There's this song called Rah Rah, and it's going through my head occasionally through this week because that is how I feel. One of the lines is just so emotional. I get that. Did I see everything, Nadina? Or is there things that I should look at on the beach, maybe? I love the little snapping turtles on the beach. I have my mom's jewelry box, and it's hard for me to even look in that, and it's been a couple years. So I completely I get it. Sending you all the hugs and love, Nadina. I'll be popping in and out, kind of lurking. No worries, Paper Kit. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you're having a great day. I can't stay, but I left a like. No worries, Lavender. I hope your day is wonderful, sweetie. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all don't know Lavender, you should. Yes, thank you, Katie. The campsite is what your dad set up? Aw. Yes, I did, Danny, and I put it over in my Discord in the music section because I thought it was a very good song. It's very cute. I also put one over there. The girl's name is Aurora, and the name of the song is No Cure, and for some reason that one is just very uplifting for me, and I don't need a cure for me. I don't need your cure for me. I'm good. is kind of the gist of the song. It's very cute. That's probably the last part. Okay. I think I got lost and I might have missed your campsite. Oh, I see. It's because it's an island. It's a little island in the middle. That's how I missed it. Oh, how cute. Oh, look at the little cat shirt and a little picnic. This is so beautiful, Nadina. I saw this one going this way and I just assumed it led. I don't know where I thought I went. But I like this so much. The bamboo and the cute little pond is precious. A little island for a campsite is genius, y'all. 20 likes, yay! I'm gonna give y'all 2,000 points for 20 likes. All the hype and chat for y'all. If you go behind the shop to the... Yes. Did it pick you up? Aw. This is so beautiful. It's adorable. I like this little area too. This looks so romantic. Aw. I think I missed this part too. I saw a little garden up by the house, but I didn't see one here. Okay, let me give y'all points. Hold on a second. Before I forget, because this is new to me. And y'all will have to remind me probably whenever we hit like goals. Okay. I'm learning all the new things. And y'all are gaining some points today for sure. Okay. My island came with the island. Dad modified it a little to make it... Excuse me, that cake thing or muffin thing's got me burping. Modified a little to make it work. My dad did the table for my mom. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh. Yay, points. Yes. I promised to get the redeems put in for tomorrow. I'm going to work on that a little bit this afternoon. But I did do as much as I possibly could stand to do last night. Before I was just over it for the day. He left her a ton of stuff in her house because he loves her. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. Oh. All the hugs and love to you, Nadina. All the hugs and all the love. See, your points should be growing quite quickly today. I think I have it set up for 1,000 points for every hour. But I'm not sure if that's enough. I think it should be like maybe 2 or 3. Or lower the redeem amounts, maybe. From what I had originally thought. I'm not sure. I'm trying my best, doing a little at a time. Thank you so much for letting us tour your island, Nadina. It was incredible. Great island. Sorry I didn't comment through the visit. I'm making bread and kind of lurking. No worries, Brenda. Enjoy your lurk. I hope your bread comes out delicious. Hope it comes out amazing. Yay for 20 likes. Exactly. I can't really see my like goal, so I'm glad y'all told me. Okay, we are off to Kyo by... Or that's the name of the person, I'm sorry. We're off to Hazakura by Kyo. Let me hopefully type this in right. If that's not your name, like your name that you use in chat and this is your island, let me know. Because sometimes the name you use here is different than the name that you put in on Discord. Some people, not everybody. Like mine's the same everywhere, but some folks have a different name for each. So trying to keep it straight. I am going to go grab a little bit more of my V8 energy before we head over there, though. I need some more caffeine. Be right back, friends. Okay, everybody. So sorry that took me so long. There's somebody outside screaming like a lunatic. I don't know what they're doing, but I sure ain't going out there. I don't know. Maybe they're excited for the new year. Maybe they're excited something happened in the world for them. I don't know. Good for them. Bye, Maria. I hope grocery shopping goes well. Thank you so much for being here today. And if y'all don't know my friend Maria, I think that she is 1 subscriber away from 10 subscribers. And it's hard streaming whenever you first start out and there's not a whole lot of folks there. I remember that feeling. So if you don't yet know my friend Maria, you should. Go on over and check her out. Maybe subscribe, leave a like on her latest video. That would be very sweet of you. It was a little scary, Danny. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're excited that 2025 is almost over, you know? Happens here too since I'm in the city. Yeah, I live in a small city, but yeah. I don't know what they're happy about, but good for them. Oh no, well that one doesn't have one. I know I typed it in correctly. And I can't ask the person because they're not here. So I'm going to just head on over to the very next island then. I should have grabbed some ibuprofen while I was at it. I forgot. Oh, I did get these though, if Brenda's still here. These are the little V8 energy packets. And they're blueberry pomegranate, and you get 10 of them. But it has steady energy, it supports focus, and it's high in antioxidants. I hope it supports focus. I'm having a lot of trouble with focus. Okay, we're headed over to Lavender's Island. I know she said she couldn't stay long, but she did submit a dream address. And we were going to go over and take a look at it. This is why I double check every number, y'all, because I'm so bad at getting them twisted around and putting in the wrong numbers. So I just do them 2 at a time and I double check. Them out there screaming like that made my tummy turn. Made my tummy hurt a little. Like, my goodness. I think I'm gonna go and get pizza for the hubby for dinner. That's his favorite meal, and like I said, yeah, that's correct. Her island is called Lavender too. My favorite meal is Alfredo with broccoli and chicken, and we usually have that every year, but I think I'm gonna surprise him and have my aunt take me to the store when we put gas in her vehicle today. She takes the hubby back and forth to work for me. So I try to make sure she has plenty of gas in her car. But if she could run me up to the store, I could pick up a pizza and maybe some salad for dinner, and we'll have a nice little celebration and possibly some sparkling apple juice or something to ring in the new year. You think you're having breakfast for dinner? That sounds good too, Katie. That sounds really good too. I know it's his favorite food, so I thought I would do that and I would get a salad because I like to have salad with my pizza. Look how cute this is. Oh, I forgot the other controllers too. We're just dealing with it. It is a rainbow heart core island full of things that spark happiness. thank you all for hanging out with me today while we do these dream address tours. Oh my god, I can't believe how cute this is. Look at it. Oh my heavens. I wanted to do, like, I'm doing Care-a-Lot, and it has rainbow themes in it, like rainbow clouds and things. But for a path, why am I pressing the wrong button? For a pathway, I thought it was, oh no. Death Shard said, we'll be ordering out tonight, but it's a surprise. Aw. I thought we pressed A to unwrap presents. Oh yeah, I'm hitting the wrong button. Look at me. I'm trying to read and do this at the same time. I'm nuts. We're having roast with mashed potatoes. Haven't decided on vegetable yet. That sounds amazing, Brenda. That sounds so good. But he just mentioned he wanted pizza the other day, so maybe. Oh my gosh. Look how cute we look. Oh, those were mine. Okay, I see. Oh my gosh. This is just too pretty. Let me go. Oh, look how cute. She decorates her beaches. I had this little pathway right here on my island, the one under her gazebo, but I used it with a pathway and it kind of cut the sides off and made it look darker on my island for some reason. Oh, but this is so cute. I don't ever decorate my beaches. I'm the worst at decorating my beaches. Aw. I'm so sorry you're burnt out from work, Katie. Sending you the biggest hugs, sweetie. Aw. And yes, pizza is a very good go-to meal whenever you don't feel like doing nothing. Oh my gosh. She wasn't even kidding. It sure is a great place to spark joy, to make her happy. Oh, how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Everything is rainbow themed. Just my goodness. I think somebody might be partaking in the spicy beverages real early around my apartment complex. I can hear every word. I hope y'all cannot. Look how beautiful, though. Oh my goodness. And this garden, this flower garden, just wow. Oh my goodness. The path is so pretty. I agree. Love this island. It belongs to Lavender. Next month will be worse. I'm doing 2.5 hours of overtime 3 days a week. Oh my gosh, Katie. Sending you all the strength and energy you can muster for those days. Just, that is a little bit rough. You are tough stuff, girl. Oh my heavens. This is gorgeous. This must have taken Lavender forever. Look how beautiful. Oh, with the heart-shaped pawns. Oh, I got a cold chill. Oh, oh my goodness. Look at her map. See, doesn't Drago... is Hunter still here, Katie? Do you watch Doctor Who with Hunter? What is her name again? I know it, but I'm crazy today. And my mind is not what it should be. I want to create... for Madame Vostra, I want to use Drago to be Madame Vostra. And I want to have Tia as her wife. Yes, Vostra. I might have wrote it down wrong. But I want to put her, or put Drago as her, because I feel like the others don't quite look like her. The other alligators. Is there an alligator I'm missing, Katie, that might fit in better for her? I think that Drago is the best, and we're just gonna have to pretend. Yes, and Jenny. I love them. Don't you think Tia with her little black and white outfit would be great for her, though? And then Drago. I think he could pass. Or should I do... Let me see. There's also Gail and Allie. But I don't think they quite fit as much as he fits. You know? Just me. I think I can make it work. Drago does look the part. I agree. Welcome back, Nyla. Had to do some chores. I feel that. I've got a couple of things to get done this afternoon. Mainly the laundry I put off yesterday. The color works. Yes, I agree. We're all just going to have to use a tiny bit of imagination here. I'm so glad you think so too. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Yes, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. It helps me out a lot. And you get channel points. I've been doing all the laundry since Zinni is still sick. Oh, sending Zinni all the love and hugs. I'm sorry she doesn't feel well. That is rough. Oh. Oh my gosh, everything is heart-shaped over here. Lavender did an amazing job with this island. This is all so gorgeous. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, as I twirl my little umbrella, I don't like to bother people with a whole lot of my problems, and so, like, I keep most of it just kind of tucked inside, but I've been incredibly worried that we were not going to have enough money on this particular check to pay our rent, and another payment that was due, and have gas money for my aunt. So I was contemplating going and getting a loan or taking out a credit card so that I could still give my aunt gas money for taking my hubby to work. But he made enough on his check for me to cover all of our bills for this paycheck and to have $30 left over until next check. So I was so relieved and happy this morning that I went ahead and got the rent paid and everything, you know. And so all the bills are taken care of. I love the little sidewalk here. This is brilliant. This is just gorgeous. And I feel very, very relieved right now that it's taken care of. And the kiddo starts her job. Do y'all see this? Like, this is all heart-shaped too. The kiddo starts her job on the 20th, and we shouldn't need a terribly large amount of help from her. It's just like $50 or so that I thought we would be off a little, you know? But what we're going to try to do is have her save up for her own vehicle and teach her how to drive and stuff like that. And then it'll be like a little bit of money that she helps out with to kind of pay the rent whenever it comes time to be due. Because he worked an extra day and it worked out well. But they don't always let him pick up an extra day. And she has volunteered to help us out after she gets her job. So this should be the last one that panics me in such a way. Oh my gosh, how cute. Yes, I know, Raven. But it's been one of the things that's been making me not sleep well. And so I just, I'm happy that it's taken care of. And I'm happy that we just got to get her some clothes. Like, she's going to work at Brahms, and they require her to wear button-up white shirt and dark blue jeans and some shoes that are slip resistant. So we've got to go get her those things. But I told her as long as dad is covering, the most of the bills, all of her money gets to go to saving for a car and learning to drive for her and things like that. But she does want to help out a little bit, which honestly, whenever she does help out with the 50, like we're getting her a phone at tax time. And when she helps out with the 50 every month, it'll be pretty much going towards her phone payment, to be honest. So it's all going to be like going towards her stuff is the plan. So that she doesn't feel like she's overwhelmed because, she is still a kiddo even though she's about to be an adult technically. Like I know she's graduating high school and all, but I feel like whenever you're that young, you're still learning and you're still in the middle of it. Oh gosh, look at her orchard. But we're hoping that it all works out much better and no more stress because I was having panic attacks. Oh, look at the flower garden and stuff. Oh, I love this. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, this is way above my skill level, y'all. This is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Raven. It is awesome. I'm so excited. So happy and ready for her to learn how to drive. Then she can take her sister to school in the morning times before she goes to work and stuff. And then she might not have to ride the bus, For sure, I didn't know nothing about life when I was in my early 20s. Exactly. Like, I feel like she's not a kid. She's a young adult, Back from my call, but still kind of lurking and working on stuff. No worries, Yaya. I hope everything's going well for you. I feel like I didn't fully understand so many things I wish I did back then. That's the catch to life, I think. Whenever you do finally understand what you should understand, you're like leveled up so much that you've almost reached the top level. But I really feel like we never truly understand life, but we just kind of get accustomed to the way our life runs, if that makes sense. This is so pretty. I love each individual little flower garden box so very much. But I'm doing the best I can to equip my daughters with all the skills that they need for life. She did them in each flower. Goodness. She did it in each flower in every color of the rainbow, and I'm just in love with this so much. She got me emotional again. It's just so beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh my heavens. Absolutely sensational. Just great. Dude, I really think that they have started the spicy juice early because I hear hear like bottles being set down hard out there, and I'm hearing people like talking extremely loud. Like, it's a little scary. Like, I hope everything's cool. I hope they don't get, like, I don't know. It could just be trauma, Trauma. My mom used to partake a little too much in spicy grape juice back in her day, and so like those sounds are a little bit triggering, maybe. Maybe. This is so wonderful though. Absolutely gorgeous. Aw, thank you, Nyla. I love you. Hugs right back. And especially on New Year's Eve, a little triggering. I think that's why my hubby wanted to tell me he loved me on that day, so that I could replace it with a little bit happier memory, maybe. But yeah. It's my favorite saying again. I like your personality. Thanks, it's trauma. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful rainbow island I have ever visited. I highly recommend y'all come look around on your own too, because I am sure I didn't hit every little spot. I tried, but I'm sure I probably missed something. We didn't go this way at first, so I want to kind of look at it and see, just to make sure. Oh, if you need someone to be with after stream, I'll be around. Thank you so much, Nyla. But I think I have to run to the store and get the hubby pizza for our anniversary. And I've got to go definitely put gas in my aunt's car. And we might go to the hospital to check on my uncle. But if I need to message you later, thank you so much. You're amazing. Oh, look at our houses. We did miss this area. Ooh, I like that pathway. Ooh, that's pretty. That would be great for our Doctor Who island. Thank you so much. Just know that the feeling is mutual, and if you ever need to talk to me if you're having an emotional day, it's not a one-sided friendship. Just so you know. Oh my gosh, absolutely precious. I always love when people put the villagers' pictures outside of their house, so I know who lives there. Love that. The villagers' homes are not decorated, she said. I tried to write down all the details, just in case I needed it, but I love that. But I always forget to do it. Be careful out there, it's so cold. I agree. It is freezing out there. Did she match? Excuse me. Cold chills occasionally. Did she match the flowers to the villager? She did. Oh my gosh. Lavender, this is lovely. This is so beautiful. And you are so clever for this. I don't know if you're still hanging around and lurking, but clever. Very beautiful. That is so cool. I would have never thought to do that. That's amazing. Whose is this? Do you have Pietro? She does. Look at his little rainbow gardens. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. Look at me waddling with my little umbrella. Oh my goodness. This is too beautiful. I think this might be her house. Or possibly this one in the back. No, villager house, isn't it? Ellie's, yeah. Oh, I should have saw the picture there. I told you my glasses were terrible. She said her house is decorated. I don't know why my ears are itchy today. I feel like somebody's talking about me. I hope it's good. Oh, how gorgeous. She did do a wonderful job decorating. Y'all are so talented, truly. Oh, how pretty. I feel like I sometimes over decorate my living room. I'm gonna try to do a better job. Gonna try to do an amazing job the next time. Oh, look at all her gyroids. Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the gyroid collection. Aw, I love the little bedroom too. Little bedroom / office. This is very pretty. Very well thought out, really. I don't think I would have been able to plan quite as wonderfully as this. Again, thank you for hanging out with me all day long, friends. Y'all are amazing. I do appreciate the company, and I'm throwing some points out there real fast for everybody still here. So just say something briefly if you're here. Because I just got them started up, and I want to make sure that I'm putting them out there occasionally for everybody that, you know, spends time here, because I do appreciate y'all, and if it's something I can do to help out, that's wonderful. Woohoo! Yes. Something briefly. Thank you so much, Danny. More points. You're awesome. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for hanging out. I love this kitchen. Raven does what I do. I normally put yay. Love this kitchen. I need a big kitchen. I need a kitchen I can get around in and cook in. Like, I'm a fan of a larger kitchen. I can't talk. So much for focus, you know? It said steady energy and supports focus. Apparently, it's not supporting my focus. Oh, for the points. How you put yay, that's how I do in other people's chats. I said I do what you do. And I just put yay. Samesies. This is very cool. I like... Is this like a little camping ground type of thing? And, like, this is really neat. I really like that. That's neat. I don't know. It may be trying to help with my focus, but I think I've thrown off my brain so much over this past week with stressing over stuff that's probably not needed. That there's no way to support my focus right now today. Oh, I found where I messed up through the year too. Like 2025 might be a dumpster fire and it may be my fault. Like I put best year ever at the back of my calendar on tomorrow's date. Like, you know, the calendar's all done and, you know, it's got a little sticker that says best year ever. I think I may have cursed us. Love that lavender haze. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I love your island. This is precious. Let me go make sure. Yeah, we saw it. But really, did you see the heart-shaped pond? And then the heart-shaped garden? Because really, this is too precious. Just amazing lavender. I think we go this way. We think alike. We do, Raven. This is so beautiful. If I don't get going, though, we're not going to get done today. Oh my goodness. I got lost. I went the wrong way. I don't know why I do it this way because you can hit the minus button and go. I don't know why I'm that way. We are headed to Snowfall, and this island is our friend Hank. It's a 24-day festive, not done to the nines because of time constraint, which I completely understand. Though his words, not mine. I completely understand though, because I tried to do a challenge in that amount of time and I ran out of time. So I get it and no judgments at all. It is really impressive, Nyla. It looks so good. It looks amazing. I think I may ask the kiddos if they would rather have a soda of their choice or if they want me to pick up some sparkling apple cider. I can't talk. It was just going to switch all those letters around in the words and make up its own word. My brain is just upset with me today. Oh. I think whoever was outside decided to go inside, and I'm so grateful. They were spooking me a little. I kind of want to ask my kiddos, did you hear all that? Like, did you hear any of that? I hope not. Yep, that's what we're looking for. That is what we're headed to. I think I may only have enough time to get through the list that we have written down today. This seems to happen all the time. I usually think that I have not enough dream addresses, but then you lovely people go and put your dream addresses in my Discord, and then I end up with just enough to get us through a stream. But I feel like we'll have to write down the next ones and probably try again next week. Should we keep Wednesday as our dream address day or here? Actually, that one is one we can do with the yes or no one. I figured out how to do a poll in Streamlabs as well, which is very cool. And of course, if I don't have any in Discord, then we will do just decorating that day. I'm thinking every other Wednesday, maybe. But if y'all are enjoying Dream Address tours, then we could do that every other Wednesday if y'all want to. I don't know if we're going to run out of Dream Addresses to tour, though. But if our friends don't have them for us, we could always look up some really fantastical ones. I saw one the other day that has like a whole bunch of circular, not islands really, because they're like the terraforming. They terraformed in circles, and I don't comprehend how they did that. But it looked very beautiful. I was like, that looks amazing. And if I could do that, it would kind of look like the little Gallifreyan symbols. If I did it more organized than what theirs was and clump them together a little bit more, it would kind of look like these little symbols on this necklace my hubby gave me. But that would be kind of cool, I thought. I know I'm a nerd. I'm well aware. It's supposed to say my friend, my love, my companion in Gallifreyan. He bought it for me for an anniversary, not last year, but one of the years, and I just dropped it. I will get it in a minute. Oh, I love those pants. I didn't even know they were an in-game item until Danny gave me some. I love those little pants. I think I like this outfit actually, but I do like the reindeer costume too. I do. We look cute. Hold on though. I want my little purple work boots. I always forget there is such a thing as a map. Okay, airport is all the way over there. Look at the little sleigh set up in the front though. This is precious. Oh, he found a blue airport. I tried. I'm so glad we found one for our Doctor Who island because I was not gonna quit until we did. Let me grab that. It's gonna bother me. And you would think with my jewelry crafting skills, I would have put a chain on it and I would have worn it by now. But I haven't. And so I keep it up here by my streaming stuff because it helps me feel a little closer to my hubby. But I should put it on something and wear it because it is really pretty. But I just dropped it in the floor. I can always send you more. Sounds good, Danny. Oh my gosh. Absolutely beautiful. I like the way you did your orchard too, with all the trees kind of along the side here. That is really cool. That is so neat. Like a little Christmas community. Oh my gosh. Oh my heavens. That is so cute. Not decorated to the nines, he said. This is precious. What are you talking? This is adorable. Did you do different colors for each villager? Or is it just kind of random ornaments? Because that's cute too. So many beautiful islands. I'm like, don't look at mine now. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it's beautiful ball and chain. I'm sure it's amazing. Everybody has their own unique way of decorating, and they come up with just truly spectacular, different types of design. You know what I mean? I get lots of inspiration from everybody because y'all are truly brilliant when it comes to some decorating. Okay, looks like we need to go the other direction. I like the little wreath for the flag too. That's really cool. But look at the little snowmen just hanging out. Oh, a little festive diner. That's precious. Somebody lost their mittens. Oh, cute. Very cute. It is very gorgeous. He said that it wasn't done to the nines. That's what he typed in. I got my museum done. I'm on a roll with my island. Oh my gosh, Danny, congratulations. But my diamond art is calling my name. Gorgeous island. Enjoy your diamond art if you would love to go and do that. That is completely fine. But yeah, I'm so proud of you for getting your island caught up. That's great. This is so pretty. Like, I don't understand. This is gorgeously decorated. Oh, love the little tree farm. So simple but so effective. I was worried people wouldn't know mine was like a little tree farm. And just walking through that one is, yes, it's beautiful. Campsite, maybe? See, I get it. There's a couple of little areas you wish you had more time for, but it just looks very woodsy. It just looks like it's supposed to be here. I had areas like that too. I tried not to focus on it or worry about it, but it's okay. It still looks gorgeous. Oh my heavens. Look how pretty. Y'all, it's tough to get an island done in 24 days. It's just almost impossible. I don't know how some of our incredibly talented friends do it. Some of our incredibly talented friends can finish one in 30 days and 15 days. Me, I'm like, give me half the year. Give me half a year. Give me 6 months. I'll give you an island. Oh. Oh, love the little farm. So pretty. Just beautiful. I think we all get a little bit self-conscious on what we think our islands should look like. But really, if it makes you happy and you like it, then it's perfect, you know? There is no right or wrong way to decorate an Animal Crossing, everybody. This is just very cool. I like it. I like the double staircase with the shopping centers and the little, just, this is perfect. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I forgot you could change those signs to blue and white. I could have used that on my blue island and took up some more space. Oh my gosh, I forgot. You live and you learn. Absolutely gorgeous, though. Fantastically decorated. I don't think the beaches are done. I'm not sure. But I don't think. No, I'm pretty sure they're not. Just a little decoration here and there, some trees. I didn't decorate a lot of my beaches either. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Oh, hello. Oh, it's what it is. Aw, you look nice. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. We just came from here, right? Yep. Okay. Thank you all so much for letting me tour your islands today. I'm having a lot of fun, and it really is keeping my mind off of stuff. And I think we will schedule dream address tours for every other Friday. It looks like that is the consensus. Or Wednesday. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Friday. But every other Wednesday would be good. We'll do members only decorating on Mondays. Tuesdays, I believe, are going to be Dreamlight. Thursdays are going to be Dreamlight. Wednesday, Dream Address tours. I'm just making a mental note and a little note on my notepad. And then Fridays are going to be Fantasy Life. But every other Wednesday, we'll be decorating on my island. I've got to drop. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Bye, everyone. Aw, bye, Yaya. Hope you have a great day, hun. It's probably going to be next time before I can get to your island that you submitted. Yes, I know. I'm losing it today. I forgot we agreed for Fantasy Life Fridays. And we have an island from Shiloh. I think I'm only going to be able to get to one of these today. We have 3. But I'm going to go ahead and put a star next to the other 2. And I think we're going to try to get to those on a different dream address tour. I'll add one in on each week. How about that? We got work to do to get you to a pro in fantasy life. Those are facts. Those are absolute facts, Danny. Oh, my heavens. I'll have to try to start to go earlier in the morning so that we can get more done. Be on time instead of these 10 and 11 streams that have been happening. I did good today. We made it, well, I made it in like shortly after. I think I was 5 or 10 minutes late, but that's not terrible. It's not an hour. It's not what it has been. I love the name Nightshade for an island. Fantasy Life is so much fun, Ball and Chain. Danny and Death Shard were so sweet and they bought it for me. And I'm just so thankful because I enjoy playing along with them. They come over and help me and they're just the nicest people to try to help me get through it. It is a great game. I love it. Okay, let me focus real fast. Oh, I forgot to get Kitty Loaf too. Let me get ibuprofen and Kitty Loaf. And I might be able to stay on a tiny bit longer to do more dream address tours if I can get this little headache developing to go away. And hopefully she's not as feisty as before. I'm gonna give her some kitty treats. Okay. Thank you. One moment. I'll be there to play. Unfortunately, I think Death Shard is going to be working. Aw. Not to like call him out on stream, but does he work Monday through Friday, Danny? I know some people have like different schedules. Okay, that's the one we got today. I do have the dream address for that circular island. Hope it goes away soon. Thank you so much, Ball and Chain. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I've got Nyla's Island left to tour, and there was two others that I had also, but I'm not sure we're gonna make it today. I think we may have to add those on to the top of the list for next time. I think I may only be able to get like one or two more islands done. I always forget these take a little longer than I expect them to take. I I am used to like touring my own island, and I can get around it pretty quick because I know it. And so like I go to do an island tour and it takes me like 15 or 20 minutes. Like I think my Blue Island only took me 20 minutes to, or that's all the video ended up being. But like touring someone else's takes me quite a bit longer because I don't know where I'm going. I want to make sure I see everything. So it takes me a little bit more time to get through it, and I need to try to remember that so we can. I think we had 9. And we got through 6 today, but we're still working on it. So we had 9. For now, he's Monday through Friday day shift. Yeah, and that's the hubby too. And so I try to stream while he's at work so I'm not lonely. And I think it may just be me and you and whoever else in chat wants to join us, Danny. I think that'll be how we do it for a little bit. And then maybe on the weekends I can convince the hubby that I need to play some more Fantasy Life possibly. He might, be all right working on some music and let me work on some Fantasy Life someday. There needs to be more work for night shift to come back. I know. I'm a night owl myself. I get that, Danny. Hello, Lady Blue, I want to say is your name. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm gonna take a quick be right back break, and I'm gonna grab some ibuprofen and my cat because I left her in the restroom area. She probably needed to go, y'all. But I am giving you channel points again because it's New Year's Eve, and why not? So say something if you want the points. And I will be right back in just a couple minutes, y'all. You know what I'd love to see in future AC updates? Random off topic, but hubby and I are talking about it. But one family sharing one house on the island. That would be so cool, Ball and Chain. That's what we were talking about earlier because on my Doctor Who island, I have Amelia Pond and Rory and they can't share a house, and that was a little like because why not? Okay, be right back, everybody. Thank you for putting up with me. She was looking at me like, you better give me cat treats for leaving me in that bathroom so long. I've been trying to set my camera up just right and I can kind of pinpoint where she needs to be to receive her cat treats so that y'all can see her. So, like that little edge of my bed right there is probably the best place to put her a few treats. Because that will be one of the redemptions, by the way. Okay. I gotta head out. No worries, Katie. I hope you have a lovely day, hun. Thank you so much for all that you do. You're amazing. If y'all don't know my friend Katie, she plays Dreamlight Valley, Animal Crossing, and it's just a fun time over there. She plays Sims as well. Boop. Kitty Loaf is such a cutie pie. She is. She is. She's my little companion. Did you like your treat? You want to come say hi? You want to come here? You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come on. Aw, I booped her little nose. Aw. She's a little perfect baby. Here. You want to say hello? Can you say hi to everybody? She's purring away. Hi, honey. You're shedding a little bit. Naw. I labeled the redemption for Kitty Cam that I would go wrangle Kitty Loaf and hold her for a bit. As long as she'll let me. Ah, Kitty Loaf. I tried to aim her towards the bed, but she straight up wants to jump on my table every time. You're gonna knock over my water, young lady. She's shedding right now. All in my face, young lady. All in my face. All in my face. She is, baby. She is so sweet. She is just a little angel normally. I don't know why she was scratching at our window this morning. Little weirdo too, though. She's a little weirdo. This is Shiloh's island of Nightshade. I do believe he said he lost this island, which is really sad. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Look at the little castle-y theme we got going. Our little archways and things. I love this so much. That's so good. That would be amazing on like a city core island too, to have like little castle walls used to direct you everywhere. That's clever. And we got a potato farm. You see a TARDIS? I started to say it was red. I started to say it was red, but I see the blue one. This is a very cute island too. Oh my goodness. Just wow. My super talented friends. If y'all don't know our friend Shiloh, you should definitely go check him out. Yes, the blue one. I see it. But there was a red one too, Hunter. See? There's red and blue. I only saw the red one at first. I did not see the blue one. Let me move those little notes down. I have reminders. I'm absent-minded, so I have reminders. Aww. Little memorial area. Aww. It's beautiful, though. Very well done. So cute. Can we get into this little area? I think my glasses are causing some of my headache. Very cool. The space is very well utilized, y'all. It's, like, I love the way the fences and the decor kind of show you how to go in the right direction. It's amazing. You can make the fence pink. I'm pretty sure. You can make it blue and white. But yes, this is amazing. Yep, there's pink. You had no idea? I still learn things. Like I said about the blue and white direction, the pole that shows you the directions, I forgot we could make that blue. I knew, but I forgot. I was like, where are all these blue items I remember using last year? I should have looked it up, but I'm silly. This is very well done. I'm so sorry you lost your island. This was beautiful. Looks like there was a lot of hard work poured into it for it to just disappear. It's the face of Bo. It's Oh, I love the little cafe look to the outside of the museum. That's awesome. Love that. Yes, losing data is the worst ball and chain. It is. I love that. That's so cool. I love glowing moss on an island too. I need to remember that for next decorating. Need to remember. Oh my goodness. I love the gazebo with the benches facing outward. That's a great idea too. And then we've got this cute little parkish area. Love that. Let me take a look at a map because I got a feeling I haven't seen everything. But I don't know how to get to it either. Okay, okay. Alright, so up. Nope, not up and over. See, I thought we would go up here. And then we could go around to that other ramp to get down there. But apparently that's not how we do it. Okay, alright. Apparently that's not how it's done. So I have to go figure it out. Give me just a moment. Maybe those are the villagers in exile. That's a good point, Ball and Chain. Maybe we're not meant to be over there. Oh, wait. That's a very, very cool looking area, too. Like, very dark and spooky-ish. This is very neat. But I think you might be right. I think those might be villagers in exile. Because I'm not seeing a good pathway to lead us there. Aw, you gonna curl up on your blanket? Go ahead, baby. Get over there. Go ahead. She wants to lay on the corner of my blanket. She thinks it's hers now since she took it over yesterday. Aw, you still got a little sneezes left? Got a little bit of sneezes? Go ahead. I think you might be correct, because I'm not seeing a very good way to get up that direction. I love the fenced-in flowers, but they never look the way I want them to look, you know? I'm not good at fences, I don't think. Kitty Loaf just loafing on a blanket. Yeah. I've got one over my legs, and I get a little chilly in here. I'm pretty sure those are exiled villagers. I think Ball and Chain is onto something. Like, there's not really a good pathway leading to those, so I think they may not be visitable. Fences are a little tricky. I'm trying to do a city-themed island, though, and it's just... I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know that I'm gonna tour this whole island, but I just want to show y'all really fast what I'm talking about these circular cliffs, because it was one that I sat on here for me to take a look at real fast. And we're gonna get to the rest of these probably next Wednesday. And then we'll start going every other Wednesday, and we'll have time to let some build up and probably make some new friends. This keeps me from spoiling Nyla's island decoration too. Your island is based on Austin? That's where you're from? That is so cool. I love when folks do that. That's amazing, Ball and Chain. There was an island that I toured, and it was based on Nashville, Tennessee. And then whenever we went back to tour it again, I was pretty sure I had the right dream address, but it wasn't the same island anymore. So I think I may have wrote it down wrong or something, or I picked the wrong island, but it was one of the cutest islands I have ever seen in my whole life. They had like the Ryman Auditorium and all kinds of stuff, like the Grand Old Opry, the Ryman, like they had downtown where you would go and party, and it was so good. And now I'm like, did I do it wrong? I'm gonna have to look for this dream address again. I'm gonna have to go to past streams of mine and find it, because it was just so amazing. And I felt like at the time I was just starting out streaming, and I felt like I did not do their island justice at all. I was so nervous, and I think they thought maybe I'd done this before, but actually it was at the top 10 dream addresses that I first toured. And so I felt so embarrassed doing this tour, and they were in chat giving commentary on the island better than what I could, because I guess I should have looked it up a little bit first. It was really cool though. I have a little area for Austin city limits and bikes and scooters everywhere. That's amazing. I bet it looks beautiful. This is the one I was talking about that I think I could do a very cool spacey theme with. Like if we do this type of map. I just want to be able to show y'all the map real quick because it's so pretty. Hello, Queen TJ. How are you doing? Guess what? I figured out channel points. I'm so excited. Figured it out the day before New Year's. Cutting it close. Cutting it real close. Are we about to hit another like goal? Like another round number? If so, then I can give out some more channel points. We have 21 likes. If we hit 30 by the end of stream, then I'll give out some more points. 31 would be amazing, but since today is the 31st. Dreaming peacefully of an island called, I know I'm going to say that wrong, Diadem? But this map is so pretty. I don't even know what the island looks like. I just know what the map looks like. And I think I need something similar to that to make it look kind of Gallifreyan, like this. Yeah? I think that would work. I think it looks nice. I can't even begin to fathom how they started or where. So this will definitely be a challenge. But everything just looks so perfect. So circular, Yes, more points. More points. Oh my gosh, though. How beautiful. Love their villagers, too. Those are some great villagers. I know, right? Like, how did they get perfect circles like that? Has anybody else ever done this? Because I feel like I'm gonna fail. This looks great. I mean, amazing job. I was wondering if it was a spacey kind of island. Oh my gosh, this path almost looks like the fantasy life path. Oh my goodness. Look how nice. And definitely we're going to have lots of the little vines around to make it look kind of, overgrown and things, and have the weeping angels everywhere. But I feel like this could work very well for my spacey island theme. Like a layout with a bunch of circles. I feel like it's going to look very nice. Just gonna take inspiration from, not copying 100%. Like, I just heard a story in someone else's chat about how folks will copy somebody's and try to claim it as their own, but I'm not sure whose island this is. It was a person on Facebook shared it with a bunch of others, but I saw that map and I was just like, I need to see this island. And I really do love the layout. It just looks really natural and gorgeous here. Like, how beautiful is this? Just wow. Very interesting. All for the points. Yes, it is very impressive. Agree, ball and chain. This is so neat. Just a very cool concept. Colony diadem? I don't know what that means. The dedicated street path makes it very clean looking. Yeah, it does. Look at the color changes in every area, though. Look at that. That's cute. I always forget we can put things inside the little tubes, but that is so cute. This is very neat. Oh my gosh. Look at this little neighborhood. It is so beautiful, Danny. Really kind of in love with it. I wasn't expecting it to be just this amazing, really. That is so cool. And then there's some villagers' houses down below. Just fantastic. Very unique for sure. Very interesting. And then I want to see. Oh, we went that way already, didn't we? Yeah. We went through there first. And it's not difficult to get around. You know how sometimes folks will make an island that has what is that? Oh, it's a cube with a case on it. Okay. How they'll make an island with a lot of terraforming and things, and it's just so awkward to try to get around it. This one's not like that. It really just kind of looks amazing, and it's still got the pathway to show you where to go, and it flows so nicely. And I've never been able to use all the trees on an island and make them work. Oh my goodness. I think her character said blah blah blah. Absolutely gorgeous. Very inspiring, really. Super unique. But I really do want to try to do something like that with the layout. Just circular designs with the terraforming and the ponds. I think that might be really pretty. Okay, everybody. I do think that I'm going to end stream here today and we'll find somebody to raid over to. But if you want more points, I'm going to go ahead and give out another round real quick before we say goodbye, and then I'll find us a raid target. I have really enjoyed spending time with all of you today, and I appreciate the company. I've got to grab some lunch today because those little muffins that I made, well, they were fairly good size. Oh, stupid draggy controller. I gotta recalibrate those maybe. Yay, points, yes. I have got to grab something to eat because my tummy is just starving, and I'm gonna get dressed and ready to head out with my aunt in case she wants to go see my uncle today. So I need warmer clothes, like Nyla said, because it is super cold out there. Super cold. You believe Clem is live? Okay, let me see, Nyla. Thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, she is. You know, we never get to raid Reb though. How about, well, never mind. I think Nyla put it in there for me. We'll raid Reb next time. We did one before, but we'll do it again next time. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate all of you so much. I love y'all. I hope you have the best New Year's Eve. I hope the New Year's coming in tomorrow is wonderful. And I hope that this next year is just amazing for all of us. Love you all so much. Have the best rest of your evening. until next year. Oh my gosh.